It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. The fucking shoe shit, man. I literally came back in the room. Kehlani was like, "Mommy, did you see that?" And I caught like the after effect. Like I caught it hit the floor. I caught it hit the floor. She's like, "Mommy, the shoes went flying." And then I remembered a message I said the other day. Someone waiting for the other shoe to drop. Spirit said that other shoe ain't gonna drop. Shoes represent protection. Shoes also indicate the path in which we walk, right? The shoe is the barrier to the world, right? So the shoe is your foot's protection. Your feet have everything to do with the path in life you're meant to walk, right? So when I saw that, I literally in my head heard waiting for the other one to drop. Spirit's like, it's not gonna happen. Another sign of spiritual protection. It's crazy. And the fact that it was my baby shoe on my first baby's birthday. I said, all right, Spirit, I see you. My baby's is protected. Mm-hmm. And I also was talking about how our children be going through spiritual awakenings as well. So with that shoe and the spiritual awakenings and the path, I'm being told something very deep when it comes to my children, the protection of them, how they are loved. Yeah, it's a beautiful message to get on my daughter's birthday. And I swear it was my brother. Only because when Kehlani was a baby, she used to throw her shoes out the window. My brother used to always joke about it. Always joked about it. The shoe also symbolizes us and how our flesh is our covering to our soul, right? The shoe also represents foundations, right? The biggest message I got out of that shoe was the protection and that spirits here. Like I be saying, y'all heard the door opening the other day. Now we got shoes falling, flying across the rooms. And I just be sitting there laughing. And it's so, kids understand so much more. Hello. Hello. Kids understand so much. So if it was something that was weird or bad, they'd pick up on that. My daughter thought it was extremely funny. And she said, Mommy, stuff like this always happens. I'm like, yeah, I know. I said, because I got some blessed children. They're being shown. There. Clear the air. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Today's my daughter's birthday, and we celebrating. And I woke up to a happy birthday from Spirit, a message of protection in her new year, a message of protection on new beginnings, and also spiritual awakenings. I was talking about those, and shoes represent a transition in your path as well, a change in movement, a change in direction. Many directions are changing in my life. My kids are where they're supposed to be. And that's what I got as well. It's kind of like the protection is where I am. And I saw that just in the shoe, just the symbology of the shoe. It's crazy. But yeah, that's the message I got. And I know there's some people who are like, oh, let's do that. Well, fuck you. Okay? So that's that. Yeah, that's crazy. And it's weird too because I remember I told you a long time ago someone stole my shoe. So the witches out here, they be doing weird shit. That's another. I'm gonna leave that alone, but they're doing weird shit. But for the witches out here, they like to do shit like that, steal people's clothing items and do all types of weird shit. That wasn't a coincidence that it was a shoe that was thrown. And my shoe was stolen out my crib years ago. You know, when they was breaking in and out of my shit. Yeah. So yeah. So whatever that symbology meant, that failed. I also got with the whole destiny swap shit. That failed. The path is protected. Everything having to do with this shoe energy is protected. And it also brought out peace. Shoes symbolically represent peace. And I keep hearing Prince of Peace. So there's a peace that's surpassing all understanding that's coming on, coming over, coming through. And it's spirit guided, it's spirit driven, it's spirit led. And I'm glad to be a part of it. I'm glad to be chosen to be able to see the signs that the spiritual world is showing us collectively. So, any of you guys who are having any type of instances where spirit is moving items in your house, find out the significance. Sit with yourself. Don't just go to Google and look it up. What is the meaning of? No, really sit with yourself. Because the first thing I got when that shoe went flying was what I said myself out my own mouth in my life about somebody waiting for y'all's other shoe to drop. No, you don't gotta wait for nothing to drop. Spirit will drop something real quick for you to stay. You see? So yeah, that comes with that peace. And I'm really getting the peace and the protection with that shoe right now. The peace that surpasses all understanding is also the shoe that went flying that I can't figure out. So I'm gonna sit with that. So y'all have a good one. Good morning. I am going. I gotta go back to the store. I've been to the store 4 times since Friday. I gotta go back to the store, get some more stuff to cook all this stuff. She wants something else, so I gotta get something else. Yeah. My baby, my firstborn, is 8 years old today. And it's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. So y'all have a good one. I'll be back later. She wanted to see y'all. Well, she's like, they need to see us. That's what she said yesterday. She's really serious about this. Me doing this vlog thing. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to talk about. But she's very much so wanting to, I don't know, she wanted to be seen. So what the fuck? So she was like, maybe when you're like doing this, you can like go on there and they can say hi to me. She's a Leo. Hello. Makes sense. She wanted to be the center of attention. So we'll see how the day presents. But yeah, have a good one. Grand morning. Happy Sunday. Peace that surpasses all understanding collective. Be at peace because peace is with you. All right? Bye.